I am back and with some more State of Decay 2 and with another episode for the Whisperers. We're on episode 10 of the Let's Play series and continue on a day or so after the last episode as of recording this. But yeah, we're continuing on. I think last episode, I think we had a plan today to... get the building, like the builder outpost upgraded for more materials before we did any more upgrading on the food outpost. Just so we got a bit more of an income coming for materials. But yeah, I just did the banner lords that are going to be coming up in the next two, coming up in the next week or so, and they were fun. Like, we go full on war in that one. It's Bannerlord is awesome. And for my stream quality and all that stuff, the bitrate and everything, it's like it's so 50-50. It's been a bit better, but it's not perfect. It's still glitching, and I tested some of the Bannerlord. That's coming up, and there's some audio issues with that, but I don't know, it's fine.
We found a location for our clinic, but the zombie situation
it's not perfect
is out of control.
either.
Can you help us?
Guess we could do that. Probably be good if they're nearby. I got some Molotov. Yeah, we'll just go. Get it done, because that's the thing, we need some influence first, and we need building materials. Yeah, we need building materials and influence, so that's the goal today. So some missions, some missions, and some building materials. Oh yeah, we got the this new axe for Shaun, which I think in last episode we were talking about how I think this should be better than the fire axe, really, from visual style of it. But the fireman's axe that I used to have is kind of higher on all across the board, which is kind of a bit strange, but it's a bit broken right now, so I thought I might as well use this while we have it. I think we got enough parts. Yeah, we got parts. Just a bit depressed though. Why are you depressed? Makes no sense. You know what we could do? That would help. We're not doing a house with our food.
Boring. What a waste of time.
Almost like an infestation. It's just a horde of zombies.
Fire in the hole!
Jesus. Something kicking off around there. You're a bit stupid. Oh, that was a proper whisperer move then. Them just walking off. I think there's a screen. Be good if the screamer popped around the corner. What happened to that fucking zombie then?
Gonna run out of that soon.
you got the screamer. Good. So you got stealth? No. Resourcefulness. So really, you should have a
Figures.
crossbow.
Okay, that's a wrap.
The community couldn't be more grateful for your efforts out there.
So these guys should be heading down to us. But you know what? Why we have them? Why we get all? While they're heading down to that location, we'll get some stuff to trade with them. I think it'll be worth doing. There might be a chance this episode may become short. Because after doing there's episode 18 of Bannerlord that's coming up in the next week. I just recorded it before this and my batteries on the controller died. But while I was uploading them videos and scheduling them up, I charged my controller up, so there might be a chance this might not last the hour. Well, it should last the hour, but I don't know whether it will last 2 episodes worth. But so if this or the next episode is a bit short, it should be fine. We had like an hour or so uploading, so it should be good. There we go. They should have about 500 influence, surely. But then the goal is some building materials, which going to be a bit tricky. Like, we are going to make materials every day, but on the way.
Hey there.
Hello.
Feel free to come inside.
Okay, let's do this.
Okay.
We are like friendly. We're not going to get the best value from this stuff, but excuse me, that's just fucking rude. Excuse me.
Good to see you.
Okay, let's do this.
Okay.
Wanker. Stop it. Talking to you. And then in a minute they'll be like, oh, can you help us?
I could use some help.
Go screw yourself. Yeah, they ain't got a whole lot. Like, anything for 100. It made me grab one thing I didn't want.
Don't get antsy. I'm coming to you.
Thing is, I don't think there's any building materials nearby. There might be some here. Oh yeah, I think there's nothing. So I need to upgrade this outpost. Oh. See if I can sell this. Might not be able to. Good to just be able to sell it anyway, even
Glad to
if
see you're
it
still in
isn't
one
that
piece.
cost. There we go. Investigate the survivors at Princess House. Maybe Princess was here.
I'm over here.
Elsa.
I'm way too old to be dealing with dumbass shit like this.
I'm still here. Die mad about it.
You get me killed. You can start off. And what we got? Got a load of influence, which is good. That's what we need. There's building materials. Don't know what that was. I think that was a zombie. Feral. Oh, the pump on that was a bit slow.
Zombie nearby. Looks dark. Zombie coming in.
Yeah, the pump on this shotgun's a bit slow. It is silenced.
Just think about this for a second.
It's alright.
You think I won't kill you? Think again.
Help's on the way.
Hang on, I'm not getting Shaun killed.
Nothing in here worth squat.
Oh, won it. Nice.
No!
Oh, did I kill your daughter? Shit, sorry. She was gonna kill you.
I refuse to cry
so-
about this.
Oh no.
I refuse to cry about this.
My crew could
Sure.
use someone like you. Want to join up?
Fuck off. We'll
Sure
see.
thing.
Come back with me and check out my crib.
I got your back.
Funny, I love when they do all the sad shit. It's so funny. That's actually quite fun. Like, if you can just shoot the head off instantly, maybe it's because it's standard zone. I like that shit. It's easy. I think your daughter's dead though.
Not gonna fit. Wish I had space for that.
Oh, there's a lot of them. See what's in here.
Yeah, no room for that.
If I can use it, I'll take it. I suppose, yeah. That's alright. Has she got any big backpacks?
Never, ever leave home without ammo. You never know if you'll find what you need out there.
Gotta drop something else first.
These rucksacks are good to sell. Yeah. That'll do. I think...
Zombies on all sides, coming in.
But I'm hoping that, like, I've been trying to get the videos better quality, but it's like, I don't know, such a lottery right now. It's just so consistent, them being dodgy and glitchy. Might be my internet, maybe I need to check my internet speeds and all that stuff.
Slow down a bit.
So it wasn't this bad a while ago, but it's got worse over the past few months. So maybe it is just
feet here.
I'm not paid attention to my internet speeds and what I'm actually getting. But my internet should be fast, so
Yo, I'm
they're
Hop. Here
ripping
we
me
are.
off in any way.
Home sweet home.
Thanks for having me.
It's a bit of a problem. Let's have a look here. Well, you're useless. You can give us all your stuff and then fuck off.
Glad to see you're still in one piece.
You just got voted off the fucking island, buddy.
Well, I know that you won't be weeping to see me go.
No, but we'll be whispering. Julia. That was one thing we got last episode, a new SMG. I was going to use the city key, But we got this last episode. I know the AK is pretty good, but it's a bit lighter in it. Kind of looks better on Julia. Wouldn't mind a silencer on it, maybe. Professional one would be nice. But, I don't, do I want... Yeah, I like the sound. Give the silencer. And look, while we're in standard where sound isn't too much of a threat, we might as well enjoy the audio for the guns a bit more. Really not going to use it a whole lot anyway. Building materials. If we get the building materials, we can fuck all though. Building materials there. Let's get in the car then. If we get the building materials, we can upgrade that materials outpost. Maybe just do some looting out there as well. We're not going to get a whole lot with Julia anyway, but even if we walk into the area, if we think we might waste too much fuel, we could always like park down here, walk in, maybe. Yeah, should be good. Ow. I always wondered, like, in Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift, what that race, how that race would have played out. Finn against DK at the end, and the new DK. Because he was like in a massive muscle car. Vin Diesel, Dom, and then
I do not want to know what makes good territory smell this bad.
And then DK, I can't remember the actual guy's name, but he had like a proper drifter. So that would have been interesting how that would have played out. I don't know whether the... Like, that's the thing, I've missed a few Fast and Furious films. But I doubt they would have played it out.
Looks like nobody else is home. But with a plague heart around, that won't last.
What's in here?
This could be a big help to us.
That's what we need. Maybe we could get some more if we can. Maybe have a little ride around.
It's not much.
Or unless we get 2 in this. That'd be brilliant. Kind of go what I wanted. That might be good. That might be interesting. We got our building materials that we wanted. Should do us good. Already got 4. Wish the torch was a bit brighter. It would be really helpful. This is gonna be good.
That's a lot of stuff.
Meh. Barely see a thing like that's the only thing with State of Decay is like recording at night is horrible. Videos at night are horrible. Does suck.
Not gonna fit.
Oh, so good. I love just finding guns, it's so satisfying. Even though I probably won't use them.
No room. If only I had room for it.
Let's have a look at what we got. We got 3 slots. What's the handgun?
This will slow me down.
It's pretty good. Now what I would do is take the bullets that I have in me and then put them in that box. That box is assumingly empty. You could put the handgun in there, you could put the bullets in there, the probably bolts in the boot. I suppose I've tested this before, but bit weird. Okay. Physics. What happens? So try and put it on the roof. Or you could put them on the back seat. It's not too big of a deal. I'm not exactly going to use it. Yeah. Just double check what I've got. What I might not need. It's all pretty good. Yeah. I'll leave it. You can come back if I needed. Should get back before we run out of fuel.
Help us out over here?
Now that would be an interesting rule. If a car dies, it dies. I'm not allowed to use repair kits unless getting it to like max out. I'll be first find it. That might be interesting. As a rule, like maybe later down the line. Maybe later down the line. Maybe we'll change and add some rules in future rotations. So like the next map rotation, maybe we introduce that rule where if we find a vehicle we want to keep, we have to max it out with repairs, and then that's that for the car. Like we can't repair it after we've maxed it out. So it'd be something like we have to look after it a bit more, not run into zombies. It's an idea. Kind of an interesting, cool rule, maybe. Kind of can't. Well, I'll leave it for now, but maybe if I remember it in the next map rotation. Because realistically, when we move maps, it's going to be like another part to this series or a new series in general. But it'll be just building up on the same community. It's kind of going to simulate what it's like to have a forever community for a bit, but not. I've almost conked out. Maybe with fuel as well, like if we run out of fuel outside. Yeah, I don't know, that might be a bit annoying. Looking after the car is easier than refueling it or ditching it if we can't refuel it. I love the sound when they start running out of fuel. I think Mad Max had it, which is pretty good.
Supplies are home, safe and sound.
Alright, so I think, yeah. So we can get at least 2 coming in every day.
We need more building materials around here.
Don't worry, we'll have it coming through. Because then once we do that, we can get this upgraded, maybe. So we'll have the materials coming through, it'll be just the influence we need. So right now we're getting 1 material a day. We should get at least 2 a day now, which will definitely help us out.
Anyone got a bucket of grenades for the big guy?
Shouldn't have to be a bucket grenades. That's 2 jugs. That would be good to deal with. You know what, let's try this old school. I think I did go to try it one day, but then I completely forgot about it.
That's not gonna
No,
happen.
I didn't even touch the level 2. Where's shop yet? Two materials a day. Pretty good.
Bad news. Some of our stuff got trashed because we had no place to store it.
Jug.
Nada. On to the next.
Sooner we tidy up the town, the better, really. We'll just improve the morale a little bit. Keep on top of it now rather than later. Now, before I go in, I want to make sure this infestation's actually here. Yeah, they should be. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a problem.
Fire in the hole!
That didn't go to plan. Why? Yeah, go for the noise, prick. That's kind of fucked up my plan though. Up we go. A better view. If we can get the screamer. I assume there's a screamer involved. Maybe we could try and fight a screamer on our own.
The clinic is coming together, but we need a
Because look, we've got
generator to get things going.
a heavy
Let
weapon.
us know if you can help.
The Juggernauts should probably seize it.
Pretty low on that. Not bad. I did not want to know what makes plague territory smell this bad. I need a breather.
Ah, no! Come on, Julia, get up! Ah! Fuck you, brother. Oh. Ow. Ow. Oh, fuck. Come on, Julia, don't die. You need help.
Catch my breath.
Oh, come on, you fat bitch. Ah, fucking cunt. Need to get my health back. Why did I do that? Fucking. Ah! Get him! Execute him! Why did you miss? Oh, okay.
Perfect outpost location? Check.
That took way too much effort, that did. Guess we go check that out. You go. I could have made that a bit better. I was standing there a lot way too often to get hit. We took on a jug. Easy days. That's the thing, like normal Juggernauts, pretty easy because there's no like splash damage. And when you're fighting a blood Juggernaut, they're just like the range on them is ridiculous sometimes. Whereas that was somewhat how the game was made, I'd say. Whereas blood Juggernauts, they're kind of just over the top with the damage output. Especially when you get blood plague as well. It's like that's the thing, the hitbox from Juggernauts in general, even normal ones. It's not as good as the Juggernauts in State of Decay 1. I think Juggernauts were a lot more satisfying to kill because like if you knew how to handle them, they were so easy to kill. Like ferals, like you just run away and then dodge, and then you'd be able to assassinate them straight away. It was just like kind of in State of Decay. It was kind of like if you knew the combat half by heart, you would just dominate hordes of zombies easy. But you fucked up and you came back and you could quite easily lose everything. That's what I did. Like when I would used to play State of Decay 1, I'd used to leave and come back and forget like how the combat worked, and then I'd just die constantly until I learnt it again.
I've got dead on all sides.
But when you're in the loop of the game, you can dominate so easily. Kind of like State of Decay 2, I guess. Like if you're not used to this combat, you're gonna struggle.
Much. I'm gonna need a
especially if you're
soon.
especially if you're on Dread Zone or something. Friendly fire, mate. Put your gun down.
Hey.
Hey, Jerry.
Later.
I think your friend getting eaten.
Fuck, it's still kicking.
These
might be alright. What do you like?
You know, working together wouldn't be a bad idea.
Driving? I know driving's a pretty good to go.
Thanks for giving us a home.
Alright, let's see. Let's see what you got. If anything, we'll take the stuff and kick him out.
Hey,
What are you gonna do?
task I had you working
I
on?
think you're it. Oh wow. Fucking John Wick. Knocked him down and then shot him in the face. Jerry's John Wick.
Looks pretty empty to me.
That's the name, innit? Yeah, Jerry. Jerry Springer. Come on, people, now.
Hold up
Let's
for a
go.
bit.
You hold up for a bit. Oh, two ferals, wow. There's a screamer over there, I think. Maybe. Right, come on, let's head back then. And I guess we could wrap up in a minute. See how you handle yourself. It's pretty good. Actually, put your mask on. Looking weird. Let's go. Let's run back. Actually, yeah. We did take the car back, didn't we? Excuse me. Okay. Kill steal.
I guess we riled up that horde.
Don't get hit.
Yep, it's a freak.
A freak. Hey, this is a trial for him. So I fought a drug on my own. Well, that's all free. Take on the drugs. Two heavy weapons on him. Should be easy.
Last one left.
I see a horde over there.
Yeah, not too bad, guys. Good teamwork there. A little house on the prairie.
I should probably take a break before I fall over.
Now the only thing is, I think this SMG would look pretty cool with like a professional silencer. I think that'll look pretty dope with this gun. So if I get one, I will probably put it on this. But really, I want to get Julia back with a crossbow. Really, she could probably do that now. So maybe it's up to these guys to have it. Our little castle. Let's be honest though, we would probably cut down that tree and use it for firewood. It's a bit of an obstruction, isn't it?
Or whatever. Welcome.
I'm thrilled to see what we can do together.
Probably get in a mood straight away. Oh, we got too many people. How can we live like this? Let's have a look. Me crossbow ball. Yeah, we've still not got a whole lot. Let's have a look at what you like. Injury severity. She's pretty good. She's pretty good. We ain't got no shotgun shells, just realised. Have a look at what we can do with you. Probably be good to find out what she's actually like, but I always like these ones, the Whisper outfits. I think they go really good.
We've got a problem here that needs attention right now. Our neighbors just stole every scrap of medicine we had. How are we supposed to put up with this?
I'm getting started. What this town needs is law and order. We can't stand by and watch bullshit like this happen.
We're gonna hit this problem and hit it hard. We're the Titanic, and that plan is a big fucking iceberg.
You're alive! Yay for you!
See, have a look. Geologist, skater, immortal. Skater. That's alright, I guess. Jerry, mate. Keep them raw, avoid conflict. What does driving do? 100% more fuel efficiency, 50% vehicle endurance. That's pretty good. Just for the driving skill, but I think he's a bit wank, to be honest. Anyone that's going to affect morale is not good. Like, we're already in a fucking hissy fit.
See you later.
Only thing is, he could have been a good heavy weapon guy thing.
Good to see you.
Sorry, buddy.
You know what would be kind of cool though? for an online feature for State of Decay
I quit.
is say if Jerry, I kicked him out like this, the way he's dressed, he might show up in someone else's game. Like the same character, same traits, everything. Because like I might not want him, but someone else might. That'd be actually kind of a cool online feature. Not multiplayer or anything. Well, co-op, yeah, good. But for like an interaction with other players, kind of like when in Assassin's Creed Origins or Odyssey, where you take your photos and they appear up on the map and everyone can see it. Something like that, but for State of Decay, where like you exile someone or you kick someone out of the community, they might pop up in someone else's game, like the same character. Because I know that State of Decay is very good for its what's it? It's randomness, creating brand new characters. Like no one will ever have the same character, they say. But what if they did? Like every now and then, like. What if it's like an event that says, oh, this is someone else's character, so you know it's like, oh, someone's had this before but they've kicked them out for some reason. You probably know they're going to be shit or something because everyone just kicks out the shit people. But like, say you're a nice person. Say you're a really nice person. What if I kicked out Negan? Maxed out everything. Maxed out survivor. But maybe you kick him out in a certain way, like send him out to another person's world or something. Send him out to another server or something. And you do that, and then that same character who you've been working on will have a chance of joining someone else's group. So say a brand new player comes into the game and they've got like kind of weak characters. I'm not going to kick Negan out because he's my fave, but say, or even if someone dies in State of Decay, like the perma-death. Say Negan died, but he doesn't die, he gets resurrected somehow, but into someone else's game.
Around here and fancied herself a survivalist. I wonder if she made it this long.
And maybe it's something like,
all right, I need to do
a mission where like your character's like, oh shit, this like Negan appears on the radio, James, and he's like, oh crap, I survived. What the fuck, I survived. And that said other online player, he can go up to that person and say it's someone you like or someone you've had for ages. Like Negan, he's maxed out, he's got good gear on. That's what that player could get if you do that certain mission with him. Maybe it's something difficult, like kill 2 plague hearts or something crazy. I think that'd be kind of dope. Where like permadeath is like not the end for your character, but it's the end for your character. Like for your character, they're not gonna, you're not gonna be able to play with that character anymore. But it'll be the new beginning for someone else's story, sort of thing. I think that'd be kind of cool. Oh, that's gold, isn't it?
Some of it might be useful.
Maybe that hoodie. Actually, I kind of like that idea. Because you know how everyone's always good that someone dies in the community and they're just deleted, essentially. What if they're not? What if they're passed on to another person's game and they live on? And say that person doesn't want that character. Maybe they can send that person off to another game. And it can that person can just keep being passed on to other people's games until they find a new home or something. That's kind of cool, I think. I like this character already. Or maybe, depending on the death, like say your character gets ripped in half,
Yeah, I'm not so
Maybe.
sure we should have
That's
left
too
those
far,
guys in the
but
wind.
I don't know. I think I kind of like that idea. I think, yeah, I really like that idea, to be honest. Quip it, you stupid. Right, let's... How far is that? Well, let's do this one. Let's get the vehicle out. So we've had a nice long episode with State of Decay today.
Off again. Later, everybody.
that idea is made now. It's like, I always talk about John, how much I love that character, but he's deleted essentially. If I knew that that character somehow survived in a resurrected fashion or something that is like even if it's bullshit, like he did get ripped off, but he survived and he's appeared in someone else's game, and then they have a chance of just using him and enjoying him. That'd be kind of nice. In like a weird sense, because like he won't be your character anymore. He won't be your, but he's like lived on somewhere else. That'd be kind of dope. Because everyone gets gutted when someone dies in the community, but say if we knew that they had a chance to join someone else's group or another community and another save.
Tasting in the air.
I think that'd be kind of cool.
So tired.
That one, I guess the easy use ain't good on this. It's alright.
Hey, you here? I guess it's something.
I should hear what these guns sound like. What's this look like? Brown. Brown? Want a bit of brown? A horde coming in.
I guess I'm pretty good at this. That's pretty heavy. I can't carry that much.
Just imagine if you went looting in a zombie apocalypse and this fucker in a mask is there, we're all hunched up and they turn around with a mask got a fucking dead person's face on their face. It's kind of fucked up, ain't it? You wouldn't fuck with them, you'd leave. That's one thing I wanted to do. Was melee. Yeah, I won the pike for Shaun, didn't I? To get him back into close combat, I think. That was one thing. Oh.
No more Zeds? Yay. Hey, just what we needed. All right, I found it. I found one of my aunt's prepper plans. It's in code, but if I decipher it, maybe I can figure out where she went.
What's her name? Delina? Can't. That's the thing. I hate playing games on my Delphina. Playing games on my sofa. It just makes you realise how some UI techs aren't brilliant for what we get. Well, it's not very user friendly. Like I hate.
I guess that's all there is here.
For example, like the text for the bounties is white, and then if you keep looking at the sky, move it around to get to a better shot. But when the sky is so bright, white on white doesn't really work. Maybe green or something would be better, but I suppose white is the best thing. Light in Battlefield. Battlefield did it really good. Where you could essentially just pick like change the colour of everything to whatever you wanted it to be, like the reticle, all kinds of stuff, what I remember. And it just helped with like people who just want to see things a bit easier, even if it just looked a bit off or not the way the game was designed. It still kind of helped people out, you know. It's still fine, like on green and white, right? I say like that, and when you're in the dark, it's easy. Like night time, it's the best time to read in this game. Like the hood, yeah, white is all right. So not very good here, I'd say. Bit more of a colour for that though, maybe. Right, maybe we'll head back now then. Actually, one thing I wanted to try out. My rifle. Without the silencer.
Oh, I have an idea. I want to find allies in this town who will help us wipe out the blood plague. We can't do it alone.
I can. Ah, fuck. Sounds nice, but I'm gonna die. Ah. You bitch. Yeah, have a fucking snack. He just got slapped about.
Exhausted.
Poor guy. One more shot. line it up. Meaty. That's what I mean. I wish we had a weapon inspect, because look at how cool that gun design is. It's like he's got a bayonet or something. Oh, let's go. And I'll wrap it up and continue in the next one. But yeah, next episode we'll get that bounty done for sure. So I think he would be kind of cool with a pike. I would do. I think it's the vampire spike thing. Maybe kind of fucked up a whisper using that. I know I'm making him use an axe and stuff, but you know, he's trained in close combat, so he should probably use it really. Oh, he's dead. Dead screamer. I think this character's gonna turn out alright, I think. Got a bit of potential, especially while we've got this prepper mission going on. Well, we can get some good loot from it too. Yeah, Delphina. It's Delphina, isn't it? I think she'll be alright. She's kind of a strong character as it is, so... Maybe, have we got a computer textbook? Yes, we do. If we got a computer's textbook, we could upgrade that. And if we've got materials coming in every day, we'll be kind of set. Yeah, nice little episode for State of Decay. I'm having a good time as always with it. But there'll be more in the next few days, and we'll continue right where we left off, I think. I think I'm going to just do some right after this. Yeah. But I think for today, we'll wrap it up and in the next one, I guess. So next time, like I said, the bounty would be fun to do. Maybe more that prepper mission if it pops up. But yeah, we've been a bit busy today. We killed 2 Juggernauts, recruited someone new. Whether they stick around, we don't know. And like I said, that idea I was talking about earlier, about permadeath not really being there. I want permadeath, but it'd be kind of nice if them characters that you spent a lot of time on, if they die, they just get revived or resurrected in another person's game. I think that'd be pretty cool. Because there would be no way for that person to come back to your group. But if it has a chance for that character to survive in another person's group with the same stats, same traits, everything that you left behind on that person, I think that'd be pretty dope and kind of unique. Because permadeath is good in State of Decay, but it is essentially just a character delete. And especially if, say I imagine State of Decay 3, it's more of a State of Decay 3 thing, but I assume they're going to try and make State of Decay 3 more survivally, harder, more challenging. A higher chance of losing a character, because the thing is, State of Decay 2, it's very hard to lose a character. Unless you're not paying attention, you can lose someone. But if you're on the ball, or you played the game for years like I have, the odds of you dying is kind of low. And they should either add old age into the mix. That'd be kind of cool. Where old age just maybe just get more tired over time and eventually just die of old age. Kind of like in State of Decay 2, the live action trailers they did, there was like an old man in that. That was kind of interesting, where like, how cool would it be if you had this survivor that was in your group who once was like young and fit and taking on every bloater, every juggernaut, everything in its path, but there's this point where he just can't fight anymore. He's too tired, he's too weak all the time. Like, you can go out and loot and stuff and fight basic zombies, but if he gets into a serious fight or a serious horde bumps into him again, it's hard for him to fight against that. And like, that would be kind of cool, like age, because then if you knew that every character's time was going to run out, like maybe not in a couple of hours, that would suck. Like maybe like sure, you'll have the time of what we're going through, like day to day, but maybe they somewhat calculate it in a way that is player time. So say this character's been around for like every month you play, every 10 days you play, or yeah, every 10 days you play in game, or every 10 days you play, your character ages a year, and like you can see the difference, and then they just get a bit slower, or maybe they get some bonuses, maybe they learn quicker, or maybe if they're older, maybe they're better with guns or something, because they've got to do something, they've got to defend themselves somehow. Maybe that sort of thing would be cool. But like permadeath, where like say your character dies in a horrible way, and it's always good when that happens, but say you know that that character's going to appear in someone else's game, like being resurrected or revived, or they survived somehow, quotation marks, even if they got ripped in half by a juggernaut, they just survived. No, it doesn't make sense, but they just survived. Like, it'd be kind of cool to know that someone else is playing with your character, your survivor, that you spent days and weeks on, instead of it just being that character's deleted forever. I think that'd be kind of dope, because like permadeath is still a thing for you as the player, but that character in general is passed on. Maybe even to like maybe there's a high chance for that character to be passed on to someone in your friends list or something, so that maybe you play someone regularly with co-op, they might say, oh fucking hell, you know that John that you always talk about, he's appeared in my game, I can recruit him. But, oh yeah, that's sick, maybe. Or maybe it's just some random person who plays the game all the time gets the chance to recruit him. And it would help new players as well, if you think about it. Like say you get into the game now, a few years, when everyone out like me, we've got a huge legacy pool of characters. You could either decide to send them to someone else's game, or they die. And like maybe some might have an economy of like sending trained survivors to other people's games for people as a gift. I think that'd be kind of cool. It'd be kind of make the community a bit more active between one another, I think. Like, can you imagine like you're on Twitter or a social network on State of Decay, and you're like, oh, keep an eye out for my character, he's an absolute beast. And then, oh, someone might appear in that group and say, oh, shit, I got you guy. Maybe they appear a few times. Maybe no, that might be messy. But yeah, I got that idea today. I pretty like it. I'm probably be on about that for the next few episodes, but yeah, we got a few plans next episode, and we'll continue on in them. So as always, thanks for watching if you've been watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.